Greetings, duelists. Class is back in session. So, pop quiz. How many cards were on the very first ever Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden list? If your answer was 13, technically you're wrong. Prepare to have your mind blown. Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into Team Forbidden's YouTube page. It is I, Seto-sama the Fanatic, the Professor. One of the things we haven't done is we've talked about the new Forbidden lists that keep coming out now and again. This is part of a series of 2 videos basically for me, because I've got this video here, which I'm going over the very first 10 cards that ever got banned in this game's history. And then I have another follow-up, which is going to be talking about something else. So, yeah, the first 10 cards. Now, I know what you guys are saying who have been playing this game as long as I have. Scott, what the hell are you talking about? The first ban list was 13 cards. You're crazy. Wrong. What if I told you that our first ban list was actually the second one? September 2013 is not the first time the TCG and the OCG had drastically different ban lists. The first ban list was 10 cards, and here are the cards that got banned. The first card that got banned on the first ban list that was in the OCG, which was March 2004, by the way. It went effective March 1st, 2004. Cards that got banned were Cyberjar. I mean, that card is still banned today for obvious reasons. You blow up all monsters on the field and both players draw 5 cards. It's stupid. Fiberjar, again, still banned today. I mean, you basically reset the entire board. You reset the entire game except for the banish pile and both players draw 5 cards. No, still banned today for good reason. Injection Fairy Lily. This one peeled off a long time ago. Back in the day, yeah, you had to pay 2,000 life points and then she'd become a 34 frickin' monster. That got over pretty much everything. So, yeah. A card like that was banned for quite a while. After that, Yatagarasu. I still say the ban list was literally created because of this card. I mean, oh, it's a seemingly. I mean, you look at it, oh, this doesn't look so bad. It's a spirit monster, so it returns to your hand every turn. Okay, it's only like a level 1 or 2, 200 attack. Okay, what does it do? Whenever it inflicts damage to your opponent, they skip their draw phase. You're like, oh, that's not a problem. And then you get Yada locked when either they nuke your entire field in hand with something like a Chaos Emperor Dragon, and then they just search it with the Sangan or a Witch that they reborn, and then they Yada lock you and you basically get a slow, painful death. And there are some idiots who think that card can come back. Oh yeah, sure. If you think that card can come back, it doesn't matter if we have Imperm, Effect Veiler, and various other cards. Just because a card has answers doesn't mean it should come back, especially without Narada. But yeah, Yatagarasu. I say, and a lot of other people back in the day said, the entire ban list exists just because of that card. So into the spell cards, Change Your Heart was banned. So was, I mean, steal your opponent's monster for free. Delinquent Duo was banned. Yeah, that card is still banned today as well for obvious reasons. Harpy's Feather Duster. Yeah, that thing was banned. It was one of the first cards banned. I'm trying to remember if it came off in the next list or not, but yeah, it was banned. Painful choice. Yeah, no, select 5 cards, your opponent picks 1, the rest go to the graveyard. The one that they pick goes to your hand. Nah, that ain't never coming back. And then Raigeki. Again, back in the day, it was like, okay, Dark Hole nukes the whole board, Heavy Storm nukes the whole board, Feather Duster and Raigeki only affect the opponent, not fair, get them out. Makes sense. And then Imperial Order. Pre-errata Imperial Order, by the way, which the 700 life points paying was optional. So yeah, those are the first 10 cards. And I actually do have the very next limited list, because it originally went like every list, the list would come out like every 6 months. And so some of the things that changed, they brought the jars back on the next list. They banned Chaos Emperor, Sangan, and Witch. They also then banned Dark Hole. Heavy Storm was still around, and they banned Graceful Charity. They brought Painful Choice back for some reason, and Mirror Force was banned on the very next ban list, as well as United We Stand. It just comes to show, if you want us to do like an in-depth history on each ban list as they came out, yeah, that's we can do that. I mean, it goes through various changes throughout the entire year. But guys, those were the first 10 cards that were banned in this game's history. Let us know what other content you'd like to see from us from stuff like this. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell down below for notifications, and we'll catch you guys later.